As soon as they're ready on IRC, that's when they're going to start.
And MH has the Shatner skin.
So MH just readied up in the IRC, and KZ just has to ready up next. Oh, is the title need changing? Someone change the title quick.
Oh shit, the slide.
Yeah, there's the slide. Looks pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So looks like they're going to start.
Go!
So they're starting. So yeah, they've started now. Woo!
Let's
Got
see
some
if
freaking
either
ink.
of them is gonna get a cop car.
Okay, so KZ's dropping frames for me, it seems.
Yep, same here.
Well, that's a good start.
Well, doesn't look like MH got a cop car.
No, neither did KZ. Oh, that coupler. Hopefully he's not there when he gets on the bike.
It's fine.
So yeah, now they're going to just do the marathon strats, so it's pretty even so far. Oh my god, this race is the most even race I've ever seen.
Yep. Except in if you look at it from the perspective of dropped frames,
Yeah.
in which like Casey is losing by a landslide. No locked ambulances, that's good.
Yep, that's good. So we don't want any bullshit RNG ruining like what could be a really good race. So who's going to start the mission first? It's like KZ. And I think MH got on the bike first there because Tommy was being a dickhead.
Nice bike.
D-kids everywhere, yo.
No, my bike.
The
Okay.
sync
So
is pretty good right now.
Yeah, they don't really want to fall off the bike at any point because that waits about 10 seconds for either one of them. So that bump there they both could have fell off the bike there at any point, but they both had really good bounces and they went over the other side pretty well.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So
No,
different
traffic
from
high.
a rich and powerful father.
And yeah, they're pretty much shot.
Crew
Still.
got some pretty bad traffic there, but MH had a bad turn, so it made up for it.
Yeah.
So they're still pretty much synced.
Wow. Is there something wrong with KZ's earlier? I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Damn. This is...
Entering the mission marker at pretty much exactly the same time.
Yeah, and they're like, their in-game times and their rampage times are synced.
This is what you get, the best players in...
Crew made it to Malibu first though.
Yeah,
So he's a bit ahead.
yeah, a tiny bit ahead. So because they both didn't get a police car at the start, they're gonna go and get the fixed shotgun spawn. If they had a police car at the start, they wouldn't have to get this.
Yep. Yeah, Fury's a bit ahead right now.
Yeah.
That MH caught up with a better phone.
Yeah.
This way.
So
So
not
they
only-
pretty much started the rampage at the exact same time. So they're pretty much gonna be even if they like make it to the marker, which should be the case.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
Welcome back to Fever 105.
So yeah, MH looks like he's like a second behind.
Manning on wheels of steel.
A single second.
And me. And if you're listening out there, Siobhan, you just let old lady killer out of the doghouse.
Yeah, Lance got out the car through, but it didn't matter, and he got back in really fast.
Yeah, so that pretty much put some... Oh no, MH, no, don't do that. Crashing on that thing. As long as they get to the marker...
Yeah,
like,
Frew
really...
span out as well.
That's fine, that's not really that bad.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching.
No, it's up to vehicle RNG. Neither one got a really good one at the cutscene.
Yeah.
But yeah, looks like Frew gets a free PCJ actually. That's really
Oh,
good
that's-
RNG.
Yeah, that's good.
While MH gets the fucking banshee.
Hopefully no cops. Yep, there's no cops, so
Yeah,
that's good.
they're both fine.
But,
But Casey is gonna have
yeah.
the edge of like the 1 second time save of getting the PCJ for Riot.
Gotta give him a ring.
yeah.
Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
What's the title? Oh, it still says Fasca versus Moon. Anyone can change that.
Away for a while. He left
I don't
me in
have
charge.
like
Yeah, I don't know.
rights.
Yeah.
So yep.
So he's going in at 7 there, and you can see that MH went in at 5 there. So it's fine to go in during any of them times, but you can go in at 7, 5, or 3.
Thumb,
Yep,
forward,
and Casey getting on the PCJ. While MH trolls for the Faggio.
Yeah.
Joe sends his regards.
So there's about a 2 second difference right now.
Innocent until I say otherwise.
Though of course Frew could mess up something. This drive is a bit harder with the PCJ.
Yeah, it's easier to
Faggio.
fall off. And you can see that MH is turning the corners much smoother than Casey because he has to brake a lot more. So yeah, they're pretty much starting the mission. But yeah, they Casey's obviously going to get to the place faster than MH at this point.
Yeah, looks like his drive was clean. So he's gonna get the time save from having the PCJ.
Yep.
MH missing one shot. The shotgun.
Luckily, that he's got 16 bullets. If you miss that one shot with the was it?
With the cop car start.
yeah. The cop car start. It would like have to shoot it with the pistol to continue and blow it up.
So about 3 seconds difference. Frew in the
Yeah.
lead right now.
Yeah.
You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Not anything could happen at this point.
I know.
Especially during this next mission. And, like the next mission is gonna be really crucial. Like falling off the bike can cost tons of time.
Okay?
Like in 10 seconds or more.
Yeah, may not seem that much, but for like runners of like this skill level, it's a lot of time. Like they want every single second where it counts.
Yeah. Especially because like after this point there's not much RNG to the route where like you could get a lead or cut back a lead. Like Lance could die, but that's pretty much it. And like Copland can be a bit of a troll. But usually when you get like a big lead with these new strats, you're usually going to finish, especially when you're at this level. I'm making the replay over the Kruger. That's gonna spawn there in Guardian Angels. Both getting the garage exit.
Both very good at like fast replay making there. So they're pressing F like F3, and then F2 really quickly, and then running right back to the bike. They're
So what
both very
MH
good
is
at that.
doing here, he's looking to the side, so he's not gonna get any traffic spawned in front of him. Whereas Fru just went with the not using the camera at all, and he fell off because of that. So now MH is in the lead.
MH now in the lead.
Yep. Most runners usually, like at the high level, go for the camera strats. Because
Yeah.
traffic is a huge troll in this mission. And Casey also had a bad turn at Malibu, which is gonna cost him a second or so.
Yeah.
But he got the arm shot to make up for it.
Yeah, yeah. I was hoping that would happen.
Oh, MH got wrecked by an Admiral. That's not
Okay.
too bad of a fall off though. I mean, it's still fairly bad, but he didn't fly too far.
Looks like Casey's dropping frames again.
Yep.
So we can't really tell if he's gonna fall off his bike or whatever.
It looks fine so far.
Yeah. He's just passed the mission.
MH starting more shootout.
Mm-hmm.
He looks to be a bit ahead of Casey right now,
Yeah.
even though it's a bit hard to tell with all the frame drops.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna ditch the PCJ and hopefully kill the guy really fast so they can reuse the PCJ they came in with. Saves a few seconds. Yeah. MH had a really good bounce with the bikes. It was right there waiting for him.
And so did Kizzy. Oh, apart from when he jumped over the bike like that. It looks like Fru isn't dropping frames for me now. Is he still dropping frames for you?
It seems fine.
Okay. So the race is still on. Oh,
Very
they're just
much
gonna-
on.
They're not gonna
Both
jump off the bike
fell
yet.
off the bike once, so it's even.
Yeah. Both not jumping off the bike there because they're gonna get back right on the bike, as mentioned before, if you were here. And then they're gonna use their replay to go to the Kruger.
MH getting a good garage exit with Lance.
Yeah, I don't like this trick. And this is a hard trick, and Casey got a really good one there actually. That was really good.
Yeah. You want to go like, as straight as possible and not having to turn too much.
Yeah.
And MH is looking sideways again to not spawn traffic. And yeah, he's fine. Very solid drive for MH.
Like
Bruce
Casey's
dropping a
dropping.
few frames, but he's fine as well. Good drive.
Yeah.
So this is like the long PCJ section is over now, so it's gonna be a bit harder to gain time from this point, but it can still happen. Like this mission is quite boring as usual.
Yeah, it's got
Not
something
really much
interesting at
happening.
the end. It's got something interesting at the end, but everything else is like scripted spawns and all that.
Yeah, and both of these guys should be like very good at the replay strats, so you shouldn't see any deviation from like missing the sniper or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Diaz's men are getting cut down. That all you got, G8?
MH is killing some guys to get some ammo. Not really too important to get that much ammo, but it's just whatever. Just might as well get it because you're wasting time. So the guys can spawn. So yeah, MH is grabbing the ammo there while the car's on fire. Pretty easy.
Easy peasy. And yeah, he got the replay strats, no problem. And then he's just gonna use the Tech 9 to shoot the guys and grab the briefcase instantly.
It's like,
And he grabbed the Uzi as well, so I'm guessing he's going for M60 strats in Death Row.
yeah, Casey also got the, yeah.
And MH got the quick dialogue end as well. If you like, make it to the street before Diaz ends his dialogue, you get the Tommy's line instantly and you pass the mission some seconds faster. MH got the gates, very nice.
It's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man.
Yep. Good speed run so far.
That you're the real deal, my friend.
Yeah, Casey's buffering, unfortunately.
All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make
Yep.
you real.
He seemed to have a bit of trouble with Gatesy, but he got it as well.
Yeah, you got
Better
it.
than falling off the bike.
Yeah, this RTMP server seems to hate me. I can't get a connection to anything. Like, I get like 5 frames.
Nice.
Yeah.
MH got the red Infernus, so he's gonna gain some time on Through. He got the blue
Yeah.
one. A bit of unfortunate for Through. No, it's got stuck a bit on the lamppost though. Lampposts are kind of annoying in this game because they seem a bit magnetic. Though Through's driving isn't exactly stellar either.
And Through's
This
completely
drive is
frozen.
one of the hardest in the run. There are just so many bounces and traffic and lampposts you have to dodge.
Yeah. Fairly boring mission, the chase. Got like an interesting strat in it, but apart from that, it's just drive here, then drive there. The end.
Yep. Yep, MH got the guy in the car, no pop tires, that's good.
Yep. Casey is still doing the same for strat.
Yep, so they're like
Yep.
15-20 seconds apart at this point.
Yeah. Probably about that.
Yeah, Through got the strats as well, no problems, no pop tires, all fine. They're actually at the same health as well, which is pretty interesting.
Is he just playing back the video?
MH is trying to chainsaw slide. Yeah, there we go, and then he's gonna take the phone call. Going for swag points.
We ain't got my man. I wanted it myself. What are you doing? So tell me, what are you doing?
Well, I think
I'm looking for the money.
don't think Through ever learned the chainsaw sliding, so he's
Yeah.
probably just gonna do the regular phone call beats. Yeah, there we go.
Don't be an unreliable
Do you actually lose frames
Check.
by failing there?
favor.
Or not?
I'm looking forward to
I don't think you do, right?
Well, or you do what it takes for the replay, and also sliding is a bit slower than sprinting as well.
Oh yeah, so he gets there just
So
as
like
the phone
MH
call's
didn't
running
quite
out.
make it to the helicopter before his call ran out.
So yeah, they're pretty. Like, I think I'd say about like 7 seconds behind one another. I'll see with the mission pickup. Hopefully they both have good mission pickups. Flying low and they're flying fast. Like if they go first person under the bridge, that means they're flying really low and they're probably going really fast, and that's pretty optimal. You don't want to fly too high. So MH entered. Casey entered. So about 6 seconds behind Casey is right now.
I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Van.
Very good
Chainsaw
landing from
sliding
both of
was
them as
another
well.
good time.
Yeah.
I got enough of that at school. Bad sand, poor bastard. Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island. You have a flower one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
So in contrast to old strats, this mission should be much smoother now. With third person.
Because you can save some time of MH just by, like, if MH has a bad shootout, which is it's pretty rare to have a bad shootout with like this fast fire rate. So I wonder if any of them are gonna go for the lance kill.
I think they're gonna go for it. They're pretty consistent at it, so I don't see why not. Like, and the second can be quite a bit of a difference here. MH's shootout is quite nice so far.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
Yeah, that was really good there. He's not having a good time here. Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, not optimal. Also, Tommy popped back up, which was blocking his view for a bit.
Yeah. Looks like he keeps getting back up, I don't know why. Unless that's Crew doing that.
Yeah, MH is going for the lance kill, and he got it. Very nice. And yeah, Crew got it as well. No issues there.
God damn, this time is so good.
For my money, this is their finest hour. Atomic Eye, of course, on me.
Red Infernus for KZ, he's gonna go in a few seconds here.
They both have a red Infernus.
Well, I'd say MH is slightly more, like slightly darker red, so it's not as fast.
MH got the, he didn't have to open the door though after the replay, so that's a bit of a downside.
Yeah, that's really good. Neither did KZ though. But MH's park was like right at the marker, so that was really, really good.
Yeah, Fruge was a bit slower. He had to like run a second or so to get to it, but it was still fast.
Hopefully no tire pops for through here.
Yeah.
And
MH got some boat traffic.
Oh no.
Them police boats. And he's also looking back here to not spawn any more boats in front of him.
Yeah, and KZ also had a weird boat, and that wasn't even a police boat, that was just a normal boat. I don't think KZ wants to go there, does he? Oh no, it's fine. I thought it was like a bridge thing, a slight gap in the bridge there. So yeah, I'll see how far they're behind one another right now with the mission pickup.
Like 10 seconds apart or so.
I think it's less than that. I think it's 7. So yeah, just unbelievably close.
Which is exactly what we were hoping for.
Yeah.
No fun to have a landslide race in the winners finals.
How many rounds are left after this? For
this,
winners.
This is the final of the winners bracket.
Oh.
So like whoever wins this is gonna like go to the grand finals and just wait for all the rest of the matches to be finished, and then he'll race whoever wins the losers finals.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Moon will be versing Molten Rod next, and that's the semi-final of the losers bracket, and then the winner of that versus whoever loses this race. So we could still get a KZ versus MH race after this. Anything can happen.
Yeah, it would be a rematch.
That mysterious voice is Josh, the Josh.
The
Yeah,
Vice City speedrunning god.
Dude, my backup strats are legendary.
So is your Japanese transcribing skills.
Yeah, like the boat. It's like telephone pole minus stick.
You want some of this?
So this is a good auto scroller.
Yeah. No, it's not actually. It's bad. I'm crying right now. How boring it is.
You can shoot Lance, right? Like right
Yeah,
at the end.
yeah, you can shoot
Yes.
lands.
Are they gonna go for it?
Says point north of a femtosecond.
Nice. The MH did it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade A lunatic.
Crew's gonna do it as well.
Thank you. See you around, Tommy. Okay,
Nice.
Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
I think MH did it better. You could see Lance more.
No heli despawns. To be expected.
Yeah, it's
Well,
pretty rare for the heli to despawn.
Yeah. I know that's happened once during a race. I think it happened to Moon during the GTA Marathon race. When that happened.
So it seems MH was right with his prediction. He did get ahead at the start.
You can find me at the boat.
Is that what he said? I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what he
Yeah.
said. Yeah.
We got a breakdown with a broken back somewhere in downtown. More info requested. Over.
Yeah, Copland can decide this, but Copland is pretty consistent with vehicles in memory. Like, the worst thing that could possibly happen, you fall off the bike because a car's in the way or whatever. But these are good runners, so I don't think that'll happen.
Convoy, halt! What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir. We're taking enemy fire. Hey, stop it! Get in position. Security protocol.
Yeah, MH is making sure that he doesn't shoot when he like does the turn.
Yeah.
So he's making absolutely sure that he's not shooting his helicopter. As Fru is just blasting away.
Pretty bad, say yes sir, from through here. Like, he's crashing into things and all. And it's slowing down his speed quite a lot.
Yeah.
Definitely not what you want.
So they're gonna start glitching some cars now by shooting them, and then before they finish the getting out animation, they hit F1 twice, and it puts the car in the memories.
What do you want?
So it makes it so that less traffic is gonna spawn in the game,
No problem. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise.
and that's gonna be pretty crucial for Copland and Capta collectors.
For the call. Speak to you later.
It's best to do it now because you've got a long Lance phone call, so you can glitch 1 or 2 cars in memory just while you wait for the phone call to run out.
There are a few other spots to do it as well,
Yeah,
like in front of Diaz's mansion.
and looks like KZ's dropping frames again.
Hooray. Well, at least it's doing the boring part.
Yeah.
Fight me up, China.
Yeah.
Yeah,
MH
'cause it-
has 2 cars in. He's gonna have 3 cars in memory.
I think he's got actually he's got 4 cars in memory. I saw
No,
him
he didn't
shoot.
get the first one.
Oh, did he not? Oh, all right, okay.
Like the guys escaped before.
That sucks.
I didn't actually catch how many KZ had.
Yeah, that's his first one.
No, he didn't kill any cars?
No, he didn't get any.
Oh,
So
that's
it's-
unfortunate.
yeah, he can get some after before he kills Diaz. The Diaz mission. So there's a bit of a random mission coming up that can probably go either way for both of them. Lance dying during rub out, so hopefully Lance doesn't die, and it's pretty smooth for both. So
Yeah.
one of them isn't like a minute behind just from Lance dying like that.
Yeah, or Lance getting stuck in this mission, which doesn't happen too often, but it can happen.
I've seen Lance get stuck for KZ before. He like got stuck in the thing that's next to the helicopter.
And also, MH is being very careful not to shoot Lance here with the M60, because he just dies in one shot, I think. 1 or 2 shots.
What do you expect
Yeah.
me to do, mow his lawns?
KZ's just running through all of them. I don't think KZ actually killed the guy on top of it. Yeah, he didn't.
Yes. Nice to see
Please,
Yeah,
KZ, don't lose any
Yeah,
more.
he's wasting a bit of time there, and health as well. Which is
Yeah.
probably the more important bit.
You can tell he's annoyed too because he's shaking his camera around.
Yeah.
No.
That's just a bit of sloppy play from his part. Though MH did take a bit to shoot the last guy as well with the M60.
Anyone see Lance sort of slide there behind KZ? I gotta re-watch that.
Oh, and
Whoa,
MH
no,
is
MH.
damaging his helicopter a fair bit there.
Get patched up and meet me on the bridge of Star Island, okay? Okay, I got you.
The hospital is a really bad place to try and land. There are a lot of invisible walls that you can...
Yeah.
And
So they
you
get out-
get out and get back in to prevent it from despawning. Unfortunately, he also closed the door, which he did not intend to do. So he wasted a second.
All services attended immediately. Over.
Yeah, also a bit of a change of pace from the old 20% arrays.
Yeah.
You could take the Cortez goal here, because it's just the most convenient place to get it. And MH is not getting any cars to glitch. So he has 3 for Copland.
Understandable.
Yep. KZ is getting cars, but he's despawning some of them, because I guess they're heading away from him.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
really
he didn't
needs
get
car.
that one either.
Careful. Don't worry.
There.
He got that one there, so that's good. He's got 2 cars now, so that's fine.
Yep.
If he gets one more, then Copland should be a breeze for him. I think he's
Yeah.
had a Copland with like 1 car in memory before, and he's had no troubles.
Well, it's just for safety more so than that, because you know you can always go through once, but then the next time you can get horribly murdered, and Lance is fine from H, so that's nice.
I don't like KZ's health though. These guys can destroy you. Yeah, he's
He
taking
seems-
a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Okay, it's fine.
yeah, Lance is fine as well.
Okay.
I got those clothes you wanted.
So MH doesn't have to get the gun that
the
KZ has
Uzi.
to get. Has to get.
It wastes us a second or so to grab the Uzi, so not too much, not too bad. Not more so concerned for his health.
Yeah. I'm thinking he's just gonna get the armor and then probably get the health that's inside that little booth thing at the actual mall.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Of course, he can get trolled by cops and die.
Yeah.
There's not too much you can do about that.
My livelihood destroyed. Marsetti, remember the name.
Not good windows for MH at all. I think he got a solid window.
Yeah, he
Where
did.
the hitbox of the first window didn't disappear, so he just tanked all the shots.
Wonderful store.
So yeah, so now he's gonna buy armor and grenades.
Oh my god, no you didn't.
Grenades are gonna be used to blow up a few windows and for a bar brawl.
Yeah.
KZ isn't having great luck with windows either.
My beautiful window display.
Ugh, these windows.
Yeah, these windows are bad.
Run this town now. Me.
Oh yeah, the free health pickup there. Yeah. And oh my god, you don't want to take that much damage at this point.
Nope.
Yep.
MH having a tiny bit of trouble with the buy word, but he got it in the end.
Hopefully.
See how KZ will fare. KZ had a bit of trouble getting in the Infernus, and he got it third try.
That's a lot faster than MH did, so it's gonna gain a little bit of time over there.
Yep.
Oh, because he really killed some people then. Oh no.
Yeah,
That means
he's-
it's,
well, he can just grab the clothes
yeah.
if he
That,
doesn't lose this wanted star. Yeah, that was close too.
I don't think he's.
Yeah. You wanna like avoid running people over at all costs here, so you can take the phone call. It looks like he's gonna have to pick up some clothes.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Probably gonna. Yeah, he's gonna.
He's gonna make a clothes replay, so pussy strats incoming. MH, his
Yeah.
drive is not terribly clean.
So they get into the same vehicle that they entered that they exited the mall with. This is so that they can get on the bike after this mission and then keep the helicopter at the mall.
Yeah, MH is gonna drive by the guys, and he doesn't have the clothes replay, so he just stuck to the guy and to move along. But what KZ is probably gonna do is he's gonna activate the clothes replay when he enters the marker, so you can just take control and run to the Infernus immediately. Now let's see how MH's grenades are. No, not good.
That's some time that KZ can save over MH. Hopefully no
Yeah.
miss sniped here from MH as well, so we'll see.
Hopefully. Oh, that's not good at all.
Oh no,
Nope.
the bike's also
Hey.
on fire.
He's pretty screwed here.
There's a fixed bike spawn, but his helicopter. Oh no, it's fine. That's a really lucky bike spawn. That is fine.
Yeah,
Wow.
if that bike had not been there, he would have been screwed, and he's having trouble. Yeah, so KZ is in the lead now because he got the snipes.
Oh shit, it's all to play for.
Oh my god. Yeah, now KZ is now in the lead, probably by about a few seconds at this point.
This Friday night, it's the incredible sitcom that is
I'm delayed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why am I delayed?
country a new catchphrase. Just the five of us. After a mix-up at the adoption agency, the
Hopefully no bike despawns here, because the bike can despawn if it's in the wrong place.
Bring you up, give you some advice.
And
Yeah, it can like.
In this town, if you
Also, because he got on the bike before
I reckon so.
like the mission ended, it could despawn.
open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity.
Probably
I'll
not.
catch you later.
Should be
Later,
fine.
Avery.
So that's like 3 seconds different.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cop.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Hopefully
despawn
no
bike.
troll cops.
Yeah,
Posh suburban home must be a welcome thing from that alley you were sleeping.
Like getting a really bad spike strip at the entrance of the mansion could have been GG for either one of them. It would have
Yeah.
been extremely hard to recover from that.
And this week, it's a very special just the five of us. We're an attraction.
it's like a good drive for KZ here.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
MH got super trolled by a cop car. That's pretty bad. Fortunately, Lance ended up near, so got
Okay.
fine on that. But that's still a massive time loss.
Yeah, that's 10 seconds lost for a match.
I'm telling you, it's gonna knock your socks off. It's like a record, only it's played by lasers that won't skip.
Melis, please. Rip.
Yeah, Free is just gonna ditch Lance here so he can skip some dialogue.
Yeah. So now it's pretty reversal, so MH is probably around about 10 seconds behind, where KZ was 10 seconds behind before.
Yep.
KZ's just
And-
going in the mall with this amount of health. I wouldn't even trust myself, but hopefully he's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna have to pick up health before he gets in the ship in Printworks 1.
Yeah. Jesus.
So I don't really agree with his decision there. See, MH is going in and he took no damage, so he's gonna be very fast on Printworks 1.
What is KZ doing? Oh my god, like, balls of freaking steel from KZ there, not getting out the helicopter.
Well, if he
Oh.
got out, he probably would have been dead because of his health.
You could have got busted it so easily there.
I think he was more.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh fuck,
No.
there's another one.
What is happening?
Oh my
MH is
god.
just getting trolled
Holy
by
shit, there's
cops.
a third!
There's a fucking. It's Copland, and so many cops.
Okay.
Alright, okay.
Alright, it's
gonna
finally
take off.
taking off.
Fuck. That was well played. You got busted, almost got busted 3 times.
That might have cost MH the race though. There.
Yeah.
We'll see. If KZ gets really clean duping, then it's probably KZ's game here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good replay for Fru there. I'm guessing Fru probably wants to take this safe as possible, so he's probably gonna buy the asset and then save. If MH doesn't do this, he can gain a few seconds over KZ by not saving. So yeah, now KZ's gonna just go in the save marker and then use his rampage, and yep, there he goes.
We're all friends. You never write me, you never...
Yeah, boy.
That works the same way as rampage starting the mission.
Sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, MH might go for YOLO strats here.
Yeah, he's consistent at it though. That's the thing. He's like I don't think I've ever seen him fail it.
Well, it's just if you do fail it, then it's over.
He did it.
Yeah, he got it. Nice. So he's gonna gain a bit of time on through there, doing the rampage start.
Freaking
One
balls
buying
of
the
steel. I can't get over. So MH is going to do a save replay there here, and I guess KZ also did it. I wasn't really paying attention at the time.
Well, he better
So-
have.
What did MH do?
He
Yeah,
bought the Printworks and activated the rampage at the same time. It's quite.
Oh,
The timing is quite tight for that one, and you can like easily activate it too early, and then
Yeah.
you're screwed.
Man, this is my life.
when you just like activate the rampage and not buy the place. Through grabbing armor for safety. He could have probably done it with 100 health. But it's good to be safe, I suppose. He has quite a sizable lead.
Yeah. MH
And it's
doesn't have
vice
to do
shitty.
that.
Who knows what can happen? And through doing the Yosh jump.
Yoshimas.
The Yoshump.
So Josh, I heard that you came up with that strat.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember that one, do you?
Yeah.
Whoa, alright, no deface, no deface.
All getting heated up in Mumble right now. I wonder if MH's save replay was fine, because he looked like slightly off, but he's probably got it. But we'll see.
Time for duping.
Yeah, dupes.
Dupes. Should be pretty easy. These guys are both very good at PCJ dupes, and it's not gonna be raining during it, so it should be pretty free. Unless they just flat out mess up driving.
Yeah, there's the first dupe successful for KZ. Gotta pay attention to how many they're doing, so that's one for KZ.
I'll keep track of MH, I guess.
And KZ's buffering, not during the duping. Alright, now he's not dropping frames anymore.
First one for MH.
Yeah. Should say it in French. There's the second dupe for KZ.
Easy peasy.
Chat is great right now.
Ooh, you duping.
Is that the second one for MH there? So there's the third one for KZ Fu.
Crazy fruit.
Forget about it, Mario.
3 for MH.
That's the fourth for KZ.
Four
Oh,
for
no,
MH.
no.
Yeah, he's
KZ.
going for YOLO. Oh, his bike actually stayed up. That's
Wow.
very nice.
Wow. How on earth did he pull that one back? That's the fifth dupe, and that was... That... Wow.
Mad skills.
Oh my god. That is incredible. That is incredible. Holy shit, that is incredible.
Yeah, and MH just got his 5th dupe as well. He's just about one phone call behind through.
Yeah.
I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's my gun? Are you new action? You're making an idiot.
This pace is insane. I think this is like a 54, isn't it, at least?
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't
If they
have reference
finish-
points for this game.
I think if they finish this mission, like the mission pass screen finishes before 50, then it's definitely 54. So I wonder if MH can like delay the phone call, not delay the phone call, skip lines of the phone call some more than KZ and getting a few seconds back here.
Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome. Private
Yeah, he's
business,
skipping
you're not
5
welcome.
lines.
Private business,
He
That's
skips a lot.
It's a lot. Normally you skip about
Well,
4.
Sometimes you can be like too fast for 4 lines, and you'd like still have one last line after you grab the plates.
Getting all emotional on me. Trust me. You hear me? Do you hear
Like
I hear you, Tommy.
skipping 5 makes sense.
me? Lance, don't be like this. Now I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just
Kill him! Get the plate!
Don't get shot, MH. Okay. So KZ's gonna jump into the marker area and hopefully fall out of the marker. So he jumps in a particular way where he jumps into the marker and holds W in the middle of the jump, so he moves forward slightly. He just did it there. As you see, he fell off the platform.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why
But yeah,
you gotta
KZ's gonna dupe. KZ's gonna put some more cards in memory.
Give me a spare slice, you know? Hey, Tommy, man. Look,
Yeah, it's pretty much to prevent the Cap the Collector insta-fail, where if the first set of collectors like hits a car, they're just gonna get off their bikes and like instantly tax cherry poppers, which is the only taxable asset that we have.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna fail instantly.
I think MH has 5 cards in memory now, so there's no
Yeah.
chance of a vehicle spawning.
Yeah, Fru got lucky and there was no traffic on the road,
Yeah.
so it's up to the snipes now, pretty much.
Tommy, we got a situation over at Brentworth. You better go and check it out.
Unbelievable, Russ.
Things are messed up. I gotta go.
That's the first set for Fru.
Yeah.
Time for the snipes.
Yeah, it's raining, so like braking, you need to know when to brake at the right. Good snipes there from KZ.
Easy every time.
Okay, so KZ missed the final collectors, but luckily
He's
they
just
just
gonna go
yeah.
chase him. He
They're
pretty much
kind of
has
wasting
this
his
in the
time.
bag.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
That's something. But
So-
even with that, he's still ways ahead of MH.
Right. What could honestly happen now is if KZ messes up the bike grinding against the wall, so it doesn't get stuck on the wall and just goes flying off. That wastes around about 20 seconds, I believe. But we'll see. Hopefully.
He's probably just gonna go play it safe.
Yeah, it should be fine. You don't want that, KZ. It's just going in as normal. Oh my god.
Tommy, it's late.
Come on!
Holy shit.
GG!
Yeah, it looks like KZ's won only
By a few seconds.
By a few seconds. But the thing is, who's going to be the fastest to alt tab and do .done in the IRC? IRC is what matters? What if they freaking misclick? Come on. Gonna get IRC up now, let's see. Everyone's
Sometimes
getting
after a close race, I can't spell done correctly.
Yeah, everyone's getting an IRC right now just to see this .done bit.
Oh man.
No one to cover your ass now.
Holy crap, this is so close.
Down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so?
Yeah, Crew just changed out Lance, which isn't that
Yeah.
faster, it just because once Lance appears, Sonny appearing is on a timer.
I mean, she's getting healthy. It doesn't really matter. I mean, she's gonna like. It takes like a minute for Sonny to so like where like it looks like KZ's doing something. It's just bypassing a minute, so then Sonny can spawn. By the time MH gets there, you can see that Sonny still hasn't spawned, but he should spawn soon.
And you just kill a few guys for fun, and so you don't die.
And here we go.
Yeah.
What? Really back out a little bit. Yeah. Let's see anyway.
Here's from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay. You still don't
Holy
own me,
fuck.
do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend.
So that's through done. Through's done with 50. Oh my god. 9 seconds. No, that's not 9 seconds. That's 8 seconds apart from one another there. Holy shit.
G fucking G.
Tommy? Oh my god, Tommy, what happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like you ruined your suit, and Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox. I don't start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to my shrink.
Walrus. Can't get any better than that.
Tommy, I never liked that guy, okay? He's
Except when
neurotic,
there will be the
insecure,
rematch.
he's self-centered,
Yeah.
the guy's an
Oh
asshole.
fuck.
I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna
So
be
that
getting
that
any
means
more heat from up north either.
if they want to like get back in Mumble, because Gail said interview. I don't know if he's joking.
Down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean, that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing, two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
I hate that woman.
Here's MH. He's in the Mumble now.
Unsuppressed.
Hi.
Here's MH. He's in the Mumble now. For the race.
Copland is cool.
Yeah, I love Copland. It's my favorite mission. It's so good. Yeah, like, I guess it was mostly Barbell. Not even Copland's that bad. Barbell screwed me over the most. Because I fucking missed the snipe, and then the one snipe I did get, I blew up the bike. So, yeah.
What? Because he's got webcam on his thingy.
Dude, what a sellout. Fucking. No, it's alright. GG. It's cool.
I'm here to talk with the loser.
Hi. You're at the right place.
I was like close throughout. Were you like seeing the chat at all during the race?
Oh, yeah, I
KZ
had chat
didn't
open.
even have his mic plugged in.
No, I didn't have his mic plugged in the entire time, I think. But that's
Put on my
fine.
webcam. Okay.
Oh,
hello.
Hey.
What a race.
Congrats.
So I've heard. I'll have to watch it.
Couldn't honestly right. what was going through your mind when you got frickin' the 5th dupe successfully? Do you know when you? Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
Oh my god, dude! I was freaking out. I was like, "This is over." Like,
I was freaking out as well. I seriously couldn't believe it.
What happened?
He messed up in such a way that he was obviously going to activate the phone call. He jumped off the bike and it stayed up, and he was able to get back on the bike.
It was like, yeah, that's some Rain Man shit.
Nice.
It'll never happen again. Oh, dude.
I like MH's cam is really small.
Yeah.
Do you want to make like full screen or what?
Yeah, make it full screen.
Okay.
It doesn't help that my dad turned off the AC before he left the house 5 hours ago, and it's like 78 degrees in here, which is very warm, by the way. That's very warm.
Dude, I was sweating the entire thing. Like, and I was playing like I was legit nervous at the start, like sloppy handbraking everywhere and shit.
Yeah, I made a mistake of leaving open the GTA Marathon chat.
Oh,
so I could see everything happening.
Yeah, I mean, I did the same because, I mean, I usually do that anyway. What else? Oh yeah, I fell off my bike on Treacherous Swine. If I didn't fall off my bike, I could have won.
Crew fall off as well.
Oh, so close, man. It's insane.
Yeah, that was a good race.
Yeah,
But yeah.
You guys could still probably race in the grand final. So
Yeah.
Well, not
Like,
the one against Raptop, but
Yeah, MH was like 10 seconds ahead up until bar brawl, and then it like switched around to Fru being 10 seconds ahead. And then Copland happens.
fucking Copland, dude.
Those are some really good cop spawns you got.
Yeah, I got like a cop came and I killed him, and then I went in the heli, and then another cop came, and then another cop came, and then another cop came. Like, fuck off. Well, whatever. That's GTA.
Yeah, it's insane.
yeah, I think that's pretty much it then.
Yeah, you made
That
it
was-
really exciting at the end, KZ, when you decided to not grind against the wall.
No, I got a bad bump off the wall. I'm like, okay, fuck this. I can't do it. And then just, like, ugh.
Please.
But yeah, I think we should raid someone, and I think S is the only one streaming, pretty much.
No, S fucking streamed before the tournament on purpose. Why would you rate him?
Wow.
Going for that GTA Marathon raid.
Yeah, like, obviously we
F3,
should have voted
F2,
him.
F3, F5, F2, F5.
Could do though, in all seriousness.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, let's raid it. Let's raid S.
This is a good guy.
What should the message be? Should it be like 8 seconds apart, or whatever? I don't know. What a race or whatever. I don't know, something like that.
TP Tower.
TP Tower. Okay, I don't know what that means.
It's an emote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is he doing all hands on deck?
All hands on deck.
Anyway.
Yancy.
Go and raid S, and we'll see us next time, probably tomorrow for, I think that's Moon versus Molten Rod. So goodbye everyone.
Later.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for the money, suckers.
Thanks for the money, sucker.
But yeah, if gonna host S as well. I should automatically host him actually.
I can make it host him.